Now for WTFI GYTW News 7 at 8 Special Report at 8:15.
A new study shows that 36% of the population have no job, no employment prospects, and no responsibility whatsoever, Turner.
As this segment of happily unemployed continues to grow, so does the spending of government aid and hard-earned taxpayer money.
We were fortunate enough to grab a moment of their precious time and figure out what it's like to really hit rock bottom. So, exactly how long have you been unemployed?
I don't know. 6 years?
6 years? 6 years of government aid. Do you not feel a little bit worried?
I don't even know what that means.
What are we doing here? Don't you have any hopes and dreams?
Yeah.
Okay, go
I'd
ahead.
like to rock climb up the tallest cliff.
What cliff is that?
Mount Everest?
Everest.
On the cliff.
Just start this one off by please stating your name and your profession.
How do I do that?
What do you do for a living?
I don't work.
You don't work.
I don't have a job.
How long have you been without a job?
My whole life.
Please state your name and your current profession.
What do you mean?
So what's it like waking up without a single responsibility?
Well, it's fun because then you can do whatever you would like.
Okay, and what would that be?
That would be go play at the park.
So you sleep at a park. Is that where you live? Do you have a plan on getting yourself out of this current situation?
Nope.
Getting yourself out of your current situation.
No, because I like the situation I am.
So would you say that you're homeless by choice?
I would say I'm not homeless at all.
You don't pay rent, but you're telling me you're not homeless.
Right.
How could this be?
Well, someone else pays for me?
Like the government?
I guess, yeah.
I guess, yeah. How much to date government aid do you think you've used?
Probably a lot.
Are you a taxpayer?
No,
Okay.
What does the term freeloader mean to you?
I don't know what that means.
Do you panhandle often?
Where does your money come from?
From...
You take other people's birthday cards? But let's say I just kind of set it there and walked away for a moment. How far would I have to get away from this money for you to take it?
I don't think I would take it.
What is your biggest struggle day to day?
Washing dishes?
Do you think right now you've hit rock bottom?
Is there an island called that?
How much equity would you say you've built in your house? Do you ever eat too much of a single food?
If I eat too much of that food, then that means that's my favorite food.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means it's rice and beans.
So, in a world where you're not told no, what are you doing? You wake up and everything is said yes. What's the first thing you do?
I water the plants.
What would be your dream job if you had to get one?
I probably want to be an astronaut.
So what do you see as the proper steps from going here today, unemployed, to being an astronaut?
Well, I have to study hard. I would just want to have a huge pet shop. Have
Pet
a lot
shop.
of pets.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In a big house full of a bunch of animals.
Did you break into that house?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
True, you can get animals to be your friend without money.
Like monkeys.
If I gave you $100 right now, what would you spend it on?
A pet. Yeah, bunnies because they don't throw up.
I didn't know that.
I've never seen a bunny throw up.
Do snakes make good pets?
And it probably would eat my neighbor's cat.
The snake would eat your cat, the
Dang.
neighbor's cat.
Probably.
Would the bunny help?
No. The snake would eat that too. Well, yeah, they are meat eaters, right?
Snakes are meat eaters. Do you have pets?
Yes.
How can you take care of pets when you can't even take care of yourself?
I used to have a pet chicken.
You used to have a pet chicken.
What was the chicken's name?
There was actually more than one chicken.
What would you tell yourself in 10 years?
Not to get too many pets because they poop everywhere.
You're in charge of the United States.
That'd be great.
What changes are you making?
You get to drive a car when you're one.
You'd put a 1-year-old behind a steering wheel of a car.
Only if you want to.
Only if they could talk to you. And what? Can a 1-year-old walk?
In my world, everyone's crazy.
You steal candy.
And the candy's great that we sneak. We've sneaked cookies. We've sneaked
Where do you sneak it from?
chocolate. People.
It's-
And we sneak it from cupboards because we know. We know the spots.
Yeah, we always know which cupboard.
Yeah, I steal vanilla wafers
Oh,
and Oreos. And my mom tells me not to.
when's the last time you robbed?
Never. Yesterday. I was about to sneak today. Well,
You-
we just told you what we sneak.
Oh, I sneaked, I don't know, like toothpaste this morning. It wasn't mine. I took that.
Are you a gang?
Yeah,
Yes.
you could call us that. We're a great gang.
A gang.
Girl gang.
Girl gang.
Girl gang.